Hey everyone, welcome back to Aiden's Minis. Today we are going to look at one of my current projects. Now, I mentioned this in the Grotesques video, but one of my buddies actually has given me a set of Eldar, specifically Drukhari, to print. And so I guess to paint, sorry, not print. So I guess we'll show you what we've got so far. Now this one I have actually started painting. So I end up going with kind of like a black and red style. I went with dark red, and then did some stippling kind of with a brighter Mephiston red. I can't tell you what type of black red or dark red this is because it was a custom ink I made. I just mixed a bunch of black into a red, and that was it. This is what came out. That's what it looks like without any effect. Faintly looks brown on paper, but in real life it is more red. And then I stippled on Mephiston red. On top of that, though, I went with gold metallics so far, and I'm going to be making this. I talked to my buddy, and he kind of liked the idea of like an evil carnival kind of thing. So I'm going to be doing everybody in garish clown makeup. So it's kind of like, like padded on, a lot of white with like very fanciful kind of big red smiles and things like that. But this is what it looks like so far. So I will say I do not know anything about Dark Eldar or any of their loadouts, so I was just build it however. So some of these are built by him, but some are also he bought just in a big lot. Here is another one of them. So he's got this one. I did not paint this at all. Some of these I'm gonna have to strip, especially the like stuff like this, because whoever had this before, they had actually this one's okay. This one isn't too bad, but yeah. They have a few of these. Here's another one. Another thing, the box he gave me them in was not exactly the greatest for storing Dark Eldar. Because, yeah, a lot of the things are busted, so I got to repair them and rebuild them as I will. Like this is missing the entire sail. These ones aren't too crazy bad. They're... This one's just, it looks like it was just primed. Maybe I see some red in there and some purple. But there's more like whoever started this kind of started as a project and then gave up about halfway through. Let's see, what's the next one? He gave me a ton of these. He even has, this feels heavier. He has one of these. I have no idea what any of this is. But this is kind of the force I'm working with right now. Oh, that's unfortunate. I found this one, but it's got a snapped spike. I'll have to see if I can find it. This one doesn't even have any crew yet, which is actually better because I can paint in there. The one that I've worked on so far had everything glued in already, so it was kind of hard to paint around them. Still not done either, but yeah. Then there's this one, which I think he got and stripped as much as he could, which shouldn't be too bad. This'll be, it'll be okay. Let's see. There's one or two more. This one this one's very... Oh, just a sec. The hook caught onto his hair. Anyway. This is exactly what I meant. Whoever painted this, it's hard to see because they kind of glued everything in place, but there's like white paint there. Essentially, whoever painted this originally really layered it on. So I'm going to have to scrub and get what I can off. But anyway, that's kind of our current project. We're going to be working on this. There's also a model. I actually gave it to him, but I'll post a photo of it on my Instagram next time I talk to him. I'll have him bring it. But I actually painted him a model of an old Eldar Drukhari homunculus. One of the named ones. I think it was Eerie and Rakarth, actually. But anyway... That's our current project, is a bunch of Dark Eldar pirate ships kind of things that we're going to paint kind of like an evil carnival, because that's what I was talking about here. So I went with red and black for this one. And what I'm going to do is, like I said, the makeup and all that. And once this is done, I'm probably going to do a purple and blue, or purple and, what was it, green, I think. Because the two are really good together, but it also reminded me of like the Joker, so I was going to kind of do something like that. But yeah, that's kind of where we're currently at. We got a big setup here, and, hopefully it'll turn out well. It's an absolute mess of Eldar, though, which is a faction I've never painted before this, so yeah. hope you enjoyed that video. Please have a good day. Leave a like and subscribe, and yeah, bye.